only 3% of all radio listening is done digitally. 97% still terrestrial. The game hasn't begun yet.
Radio gets called everything from gag to gadget. At best, a plaything in the past.
I heart beer. I heart the Rays. I heart radio. Click here.
I have it on my iPhone, and my mom just got it on her Droid.
I've got a BlackBerry, and I have it on that. iHeartRadio is a free app with over 750 stations. On demand.
Clear Channel announcing today they're scooping up Thumplay's cloud-based music service today as part of a plan to boost its own web-based radio service. And perhaps more significantly, the deal puts Clear Channel in direct competition with Pandora. This is a red-hot startup in the digital music space. Bob Pittman is the man behind the deal. Says we're going to hear a lot more about cloud apps, cloud-based music service apps, and personalized radio stations this year. And he says Clear Channel is going to be leading the charge, and he's here on set with us. Good to see you.
Hey, thank you.
CNBC exclusives. Okay, so I have an iPhone here with your iHeartRadio app on it.
God bless you.
Okay, so on that app, all geography disappears on radio. I can listen to, like, Ted and Jack down in Tampa or whoever.
You got
it. You bought this new company.
Right.
How is that going to be different? My experience changes how?
Well, one is the technology platform that rides on and the stuff on your computer will be better as a result of using the technology Thumbplay has and the technologists they have, which were a nice addition to us. The next version of iHeartRadio will have custom radio put on it, as well as the radio stations, which is, it's what Pandora does. And really a radio station is more like a playlist. But any of us who've made a playlist realize how hard it is. You put one song in and suddenly it gives you a group of songs sort of put on perpetual shuffle. No personalities. It's not curated. It doesn't change over time. As your music taste changes or you get tired of a song, it doesn't disappear. But I think there's a need for it. I think what Pandora has shown is that that's a feature worth having. And part of our job is to look at everything our listeners are looking at and say, what should we be adding to iHeartRadio?
So when the way Pandora works is you say, oh, I like this song, and then they feed you 2 other songs. You say, oh, I like that one, I don't like that one, and then it keeps building the space for you. Is this going to be something similar? And how do you make money doing that?
Well, for us, it is a feature as part of something bigger. How you make money, I'm not sure. It's a freestanding business. When I was at AOL, we had something called AOL Instant Messenger. It was fantastic. We could never figure out how it was a separate business, but it was a great feature of AOL. So for us, we're looking at things to add in. They don't have to be in themselves moneymakers. They just have to make the overall offering better and bigger.
I think you hit on something a few moments ago when you said those of us who've tried to put together a playlist and found it difficult. You have simplified and streamlined the entire process, which I would assume has given you a much bigger audience, viewers, listeners who perhaps might not embrace this technology because of the difficulty now will.
Well, and I think also for us, we want to get ahead of it. Only 3% of all radio listening is done digitally. 97% still terrestrial. The game hasn't begun yet. But as opposed to other industries that have been behind and sort of tried to play catch up, we want to be in the leadership position. We want to drag it along. We got 228 million monthly listeners. We have the ability to promote it, which really startups and venture-backed companies don't have. It's a very special gift we've got.
Where does advertising fit in this?
Well, to us, advertisers are our partners. And our strategy with Clear Channel is to be wherever our listeners are with the products and services they expect. Same with advertisers. So if they are listening on air and they happen to go online and they've got this mobile device, we need to be in all those places for our benefit and our advertisers.
To that point, up until now, it seems all the hot radio trends have to be embraced by Detroit, the car companies.
Right.
Are they going to go along with this?
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, it's not Detroit, we've already announced a deal with Toyota that they are going to put in their cars. When you take that device, you already get in your car and sync it up to your phone. It becomes the phone in your car. All these car companies are coming where you can now have your radio stations that you love on your phone, carried around with you. When you hit the car, just sync it up, and suddenly they're all on your car as well.
Right.
So that becomes whatever your favorite radio stations are there. You like Ryan Seacrest on Kiss FM in L.A., you can have it even if you're in New York City.